Yeah, go ahead. Okay. It's very nice that you have decorated the screen as well. So, right. Mm. You see that the country is not showing in its proper field. Okay. Right, yeah. Can I just see it again? I'm sorry. Can I just see it again? I'm sorry. I missed that part. Can I just minimize it? Only some fields are showing. Yeah. Okay. So let's see the country field. So now this is UAE. So in other words, you are selecting UAE, but you are seeing Pakistan over there, right? Can you just go and select Bangladesh for once? Just let's see what the thing is. No, at the left, at the down. Can you just select Bangladesh if possible? Yeah. Okay. It's always showing Pakistan. Why? Mm, okay. Uh, no, I understand the problem. I think this problem, will exist because I fixed that errors, later on. Can we see the code, where you have written, how to go and select these values? Can you just go and show me the code? Right. So, right. Yeah, this code I have fixed right later on. If you see, I'm not sure if you've seen the complete video. I've actually given the names over there. This whole thing I had fixed later on. Uh, okay. Can you put a debug point here? Let's go step by step. Let's see what's happening. Is it possible for you to put a debug point and see step by step? I think I need to install now. What you said is right. What is that software? TeamViewer. Can I do one thing? Can I just come back with the TeamViewer? I'll just try to see that, how I can help you out. I'll need a TeamViewer, I think. Yeah, fine. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll just come back with the TeamViewer. We can again connect. Okay. Yeah. So let me just again go and debug this. Right. So if I go and select Saudi Arab, goes here. Let's go debug step by step. So I hope this is okay. Okay, this country name is Saudi Arabia, right? Okay, I don't know if you can just give it a quick watch here. You can see the selected internally still it is one. That means it is still Pakistan there. So that is not what we're looking at. Okay. Okay, just okay. Let's put this point at the top. there were some spaces at the both sides, so I just gone ahead and I trimmed it. That should help out. Let's see. So now, right, so that's much better. Why is it uh, mhm. No, you're saying that it is working, it is not working with Windows, right? So this is Sophia UAE, and I hope there's a UAE here as well. Let's go UAE, same, yeah. Right. Married Falls. Sophia Married Falls. Right. So that is right, female is checked. Now this is painting. So you can see now painting is also getting checked. This is good. He is married, no, so that married is checked, unchecked, that is, this is true. And from here you come back here. See, now it is showing me UAE here. This is female painting, right? So can you just go and check once, so that we can just resolve this? Can you just run the application? I've just left the team viewer control now. Just can you just go and do a check once again? Do a control F5 and just check once. See, whenever you're doing this kind of things, right, go debug step by step. The more you slowly go and debug, the more you will get the errors faster. Okay, and keep your minds alert. Like there was a trailing space right in between, so right, yeah. So what happened is, yeah, how it resolved. Yeah, so I'll tell you basically what happened is, uh, if you see that there are a couple of changes I've done here, I'll just go and explain you this. I've also explained this in the video, but I'll just go and explain this again. See, now here you can see I put a trim here, okay, and also I have put a trim. Let me just go and stop debugging. So let's delete this. Now if you go here at the top right, you can see also I put a trim here as well. Now what happened is, if you don't put this trim right, I'll tell you what's happening. I'll just go and run this. For example, now I have not put a trim. What trim does is, if you have spaces, at the back and the front, it will go and remove those spaces. Okay, so if I click on this Sophia for now, okay, and if you see the data, now watch this country closely. If you see this country, right, can you see that UAE has a lot of spaces? Can you see that? If you see this, UAE is having a trailing space at the back end. Okay, so what is happening is this UAE with spaces is not equal to UAE without spaces. So in other words, if you see in your what you call, for example, let's go to the comparison here, this painting comparison. Okay, very quickly, if I go here to painting comparison, now here also what is happening is, this is painting without space, right, at the right hand side, and if you see here in the hobbies, you have painting with space. So what is happening is, definitely this is not equal. Now how has this space come? This space has come because in your SQL server you have defined the data type of hobbies as char. If you define them as varchar, then you will not get these spaces. Okay, so what is happening is, when it goes inside here, you can see now the painting, go and put a debug point here, the painting was going to unchecked or something. Yeah, You can take up the control if you want. Did you follow that? I'm not sure if you're able to follow it. So, just very quickly. So basically now if this, this line, right? If you see now, actually this str hobbies is not is equal to painting, but there is a space, right? So you can see that he's entering the other if condition and he's making the reading checked. So that was the error. It was not an error, but it's a bug. So that you do it by saying str hobbies dot trim. So if you do a trim, right, it removes all the trailing spaces and all the spaces which is at the back and the front. So if I do a dot trim here, that should resolve it. So I've done a trim both for country name as well as this. Yeah. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'll just go and close the stream viewer for now. Like, just go and close this. Thank you so much.